And finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Complete.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it to tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Cook And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 37-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Cousins now. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. This is picked up by the Saints. 30, past the 20. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. A big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Cook, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Cousins. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down. A first down throw for Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Cousins on first down. That was into the hands of Thielen, complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Vikings 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Following the interception, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game